cow?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see you do it. Do you want to make
I can't jumping in the moon.
at this table?
I'm making giant.
Are you making
I'm
a lot? Wait a minute. That boy in the story made a lion, just like you. Are you using, what color are you using? Light white or dark black?
White.
There's light white. Hey y'all, Vlogmas day number 3, and it is already like 1 o'clock. I haven't had a chance to pick up my camera yet this morning because this week for some reason Trey and I have been rushing all over the place like crazy people. But my phone is ringing. But we're running errands. I just left the post office and now we gotta go to Target. And so I will talk to you when I get there. Hey, we are back at home as you can see. And Trey is taking a nap. My little baby. He's taking a nap. And I am having some of those Auntie Annie cookies that I told y'all about yesterday. These are what they look like. They're actually really good. They're not like hard like Chips Ahoy. Y'all remember Chips Ahoy cookies? How they're like really hard unless you get the ones that are actually soft baked. But these are kind of like in between the soft bake and the hard Chips Ahoy. So they're really good. And I'm going to finish drinking my hot chocolate that I got from Starbucks. And then I think I'm going to take it easy for a couple of hours because I'm really tired. Yesterday took a lot out of me between like gymnastics and going to Target or whatever. And then standing up and cutting up all that produce for lunch. And so I'm just going to take it easy. I don't know if I look tired, but I am tired. So just wanted to check back in. Don't want y'all to think I forgot about y'all. And also, yeah, so I will see you all in a few. Good evening, family. Oh my gosh, look at those bags under my eyes. Somebody's in the Christmas spirit.
Jingle bell,
Interesting. Well, we are eating dinner that we prepared last night.
Okay.
Y'all saw a little bit of that. We made some spaghetti. Of course, no meat. It has squash, zucchini, carrots, the tomato sauce, spinach, and the garden noodles I was telling you all about. With a glass of high quality H2O. And I was looking for some Christmas music. on SoundCloud. Ed is over here messing with the Roku. You found some new batteries? Okay, good. Thank you. Hey!
Hi, Jesus. I can sell. Hi, buddy. I can sell what the sister got.
Yes, all of that.
I can sell got.
Yes, all
I
of
can sell.
and that too.
I can sell.
Are you done?
No.
No? Okay. So, we're gonna make a holiday recipe today.
Look.
You ready for this holiday recipe?
Yeah.
Okay. So today we're gonna be making butternut squash
Oh.
stuffed pinwheels. What? Yes. So we're gonna need a butternut squash, some salt, some flour. The recipe calls for all-purpose, but we are using what we have. We have pastry flour, some oil, vegetable oil, a little bit of sugar, and some ground cinnamon. So first we have to grate the butternut squash. So let's get this thing popping. You ready? Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is cut it up in small pieces, scoop out the insides. Then I'm going to peel the outside of it, and then I'm going to grate it in my food processor. You can grate it by hand if you don't have a grating feature or shredding feature on your, or you don't have a food processor. So let's get started. I'm going to be using as much flour as I have enough, which is about, this is a cup, and this is a cup right here. So that makes 2. The recipe calls for 4, but I really don't think I have 4. I was going to half it up. So I think I'm going to half up the recipe. Want to dump it?
Yeah.
5 tablespoons of vegetable oil. So we're gonna do 2.5 tablespoons of vegetable oil.
Okay.
I'm using olive oil.
What? What, Mommy? What?
Now I have to take the dough and put it on a lightly floured surface and knead it for 5 minutes. we're gonna throw the ball of dough in a bowl, the same bowl that we mixed it in, and then we're gonna let that sit for about 30 minutes, 15 at the least. We're going to do a little bit of cleaning. You ready? So now we've changed into some jammy jammies, and we're gonna finish up this recipe. So let's get right back into it. So now I'm just going to grease the dough. Now we're gonna work on the actual butternut squash filling. So this only requires the butternut squash and the sugar, so and some cinnamon. So I'm just gonna kind of wing it and see, you know, what it tastes like, and then add stuff as I want, because there's no specific measurements up here, and I have the recipe. So, and I don't know how much weight I have on this butternut squash right now. So let's just do this. I'm from the South. We cook by eye. You know what I'm saying? Sugar. Hopefully y'all see that. I'm gonna let Trey do the honors. Can you dump it? This is a tablespoon. Dump it. 2 tablespoons, because there's no sugar in the dough. Sprinkle a little bit of the cinnamon. Folks out there, butternut squash is really good for you. It is a good source of beta carotene, which keeps away those cancer cells. So eat your pumpkins, eat your butternut squash, and eat your sweet potatoes. Is what we have, and we're going to lightly dust these with more oil. You know, it's like really easy to overlook everything that a stay-at-home mom does. And it felt so good because he sent it as I was like coming upstairs with Trey.